Nice brisket that we smoked for about 12 hours. You got cheese, you got our nice fresh-made sourdough bread. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
So we had this question, oil or butter? You said a little, I use a little bit of both, yeah.
Fat's flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a little bit of fat in this brisket that's going on over here, and these are the burnt ends, so this is the best part of the brisket. Then we got a little bit of butter in our bread. So we're gonna add it to our nice warm pan.
Okay.
That
You butter the bread first, and then you put it down in a little bit of oil. Now, why do you do the butter and the oil?
Butter's flavor. Butter's flavor, but we want to get that nice crispy when you bite into it.
Yes.
So I mean, that's the most important part of your grilled cheese.
Okay.
So actually, what we're gonna do is we'll do one and one.
Yeah.
About 2
Okay,
minutes
all
we can do.
right, let's do it.
And our stove's not the best. It's not, I know.
Well,
Actually,
you know what? I
It can
work
be
with
electric stoves can be a little tricky sometimes.
They are a little tricky, but we'll make do.
I feel like we need a new
have
kitchen.
it hot.
Can you help us with that?
Are you gonna?
I got you. I got an interior designer.
You're gonna help us with this whole campaign. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, here's the secret to a good melty grilled cheese, okay? So we're gonna heat one side first, and with that side, we're gonna flip it over.
Oh.
And with the residual heat,
I never do that.
So I made tuna melts last night, and this should have been how I did it.
Yeah, so you gotta get that heat on there so the cheese melts.
Yeah.
And you're nice and ready
Very
to go.
true. And that's a nice thick piece of cheese.
That's kind of added
cheddar.
value you get from AZAM.
And you can sit there like this.
You can sit there like that, or you can just leave it, set it, and forget it.
You
Whatever
need to
you wanna
massage them.
Maybe that's where the love comes into the cooking,
Yeah,
right?
it is. You gotta, if you don't, cooking's like a woman. If you don't pay attention, you don't love it, it's not gonna work.
Ooh, Anthony.
See? Love
yeah, you are
advice,
a
too.
smart man.
Grilled cheese advice, relationship advice.
Everything you need. So we got our nice hot burnt ends over here.
See?
Now, so you can see, it's kind of
Yeah, it's already
It's
melty.
melty, yeah.
because we got the heat on it.
Soft.
So we're gonna take our brisket.
I'm glad you recognize that burnt ends are the best. They really are. Right?
I mean,
even though they're not medium rare or
They're
whatever.
not medium, no, but sometimes we get people in asking for lean brisket, and I almost lose my mind. I'm like, you understand that brisket is 2 pieces of meat held together by fat, right?
Right.
And you want that lean?
And,
Like, how you gonna ruin that?
and that's where the flavor
That's
is.
what the
don't you
flavor is.
think?
Flat. I mean, I'm not a filet guy. I'm more of a ribeye guy because
Me
the fat's
too.
flavor.
Yeah.
So every time you have fat in anything, it's flavor.
Right.
So now we got our melts going on. So we got our
Ooh,
nice
yeah.
golden
Look at
brown.
that.
Nice little crunch.
Then you throw it on top.
Oh, right on top. We still got-
Massage it.
Let's
Celeste.
start. Oh, here we
It's
go.
gonna be a little warm. Gotta be careful. It'll be a little warm.
Anthony's like,
Now,
what?
for National Grilled Cheese Day, we are doing half-price grilled cheese at both locations.
Are you really?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's you know what? You can already feel the crispiness.
You can
in
feel the
that
crispiness
bread.
right on the outside.
And you brought tomato soup.
Tomato bisque. We started with tomato bisque.
bisque.
Yeah, you gotta throw the bisque in there, makes it fancy.
But it's soup.
It's soup. It's soup. It's soup. We
But
do.
that's not very hard. I mean, you start with like the nice ingredients, right?
We
I mean, the
do-
brisket's hard. They're not hard, but it's time consuming.
Basically, what we try to do is we try to put. Say, this is our LeBron James right here.
Right.
That's our Kyrie over there. We gotta.
Oh yeah, your sidekick.
Stuff today.
It's
We gotta
important.
We gotta put our
That's
side
your
piece
Kyrie.
on there.
It is
So
important,
It is. It's
yeah.
your number 2 guy. That's the guy that's gonna. Oh, if I
Yeah.
need a shot, I can get
But
it.
LeBron didn't make the playoffs this year.
I didn't. It's kind of
Yeah,
sad about
I
that.
know.
I'm a Suns
I
fan,
know.
so I mean, I watch LeBron, but
You're still a Suns fan?
I'm still a Suns fan.
I support them. It's
Anthony,
It's Charles
we're
Barkley,
so happy to
KJ
hear you
Day.
say KJ.
KJ, Charles
Remember
Barkley.
when Hornacek,
Dan
Tom
Marley,
Chambers,
yeah.
Dan Marley?
Marley.
That's who I
Back in
grew
the
up
day.
watching.
Those are my guys back in the day.
You're my people.
Who is the tall guy with the blonde hair who was so good, the shooter, like 6'10"? He still does announcing for him.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tom Chambers. Tom Chambers.
Tom Chambers.
So good.
Okay, so now we got our nice golden brown.
Yeah, it's so soft and nice too.
Your location.
You're not gonna try it?
Thompson
Are you gonna
Peak.
try this?
Yeah.
Thompson Peak and Pima. Right in front, right on Market Street in DC Ranch.
That bad boy.
That's so good.
We gotta dip it in the soup. We got a soup ready over there.
Right here?
Yeah. It's a little
do
hot.
it
It's gonna be a
over.
little hot. You gotta be careful.
Jen is saying something in my ear I can't hear
Me
her.
neither.
So let's go to the next thing. Thank you so much.
You are.